Hey, so I honestly think Liverpool are bad at contracts. We have the Van Dijk contract, who has less than a year on his deal now. We have Trent, less than a year. Salah, less than a year. And we're going into like next season, and Kelleher will only have like 1 year on his deal as well. He'll be in the final year, and he's already said that he wanted to leave, which in the summer, he wanted a new challenge because he wasn't seen as first choice, and Allison could leave to go to Saudi Arabia in this coming summer. And then we'll only have Mamadashvili, I think is how you pronounce his name. But he's on loan out at the moment, but we have him for next season. But yeah, let's talk about the Trent situation anyway. I think the probability of him staying is probably about 30% now. I don't think that I think he might do a Mike Warren and Steve McManaman and just like leave when there's so much potential left to fulfill. With Salah, I think that he's older, but he's still playing at his top level. This season so far, he has like 20 goal involvements already, which is kind of insane if you think about it. And Van Dijk, he's back to his best after the ACL injury. Seemed like it slowed him down for a little while, which is quite good to see. I think he's been the best defender in the league so far. We've only conceded like a few goals so far this season, which is it's high praise really, considering like last season we conceded a lot on the Klopp. So I think if Arne Slot has done one thing, it's show up the defense at the back, which is always a good thing. Because goals are good, but I think defense wins titles. If you have a good sturdy defense and you can hold out onto like a 1-0 or something in some games that are tricky, like we did recently against who was it again? I can't even remember. But yeah, we held out like 1-0 and it was a pretty boring game, but at the same time, it was good to see that we've got certain players that can actually fill the roles and actually get into the positions to stop the ball going in the net. So we defend as a unit and we attack as a unit now, which is it's really good. And other things as well, like yeah, like I said, I think that Trent staying is about 30% now. I think 70% is leaving. I think that Salah is around 50-50, and I think that Van Dijk will stay. But it's still worrying that the contracts are not signed yet. They should have got them signed in the summer, so we wouldn't have to go into the January transfer window where they can actually agree pre-contracts with other clubs. Like, um, yeah, it's a little bit worrying. But yeah, I just think that we're quite bad at contracts. And Michael Edwards, you've got Richard Hughes as well, which are doing like the transfers and all that stuff. So hopefully they can get it all in order. But I don't know if Michael Edwards will sign Van Dijk and Salah up because of their age, which is a little annoying because they're still playing really well. And if they don't sign, it's not as if like even if they drop off in like a year or two, that we could get any transfer for them because yeah, they haven't signed, so they'll be with other clubs. It's just a little bit disappointing as all that we're coming into the last years of their deals, or we're in the last year of their deals, and the contracts are still not signed. So hopefully they can get done soon. Anyway, thanks for looking. Thanks for watching. Sorry, and yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you.